Hello, this is Blue Storm Wyvern, and I'm storming at you with another review, and today I'm bringing you the Day 1 edition of this game called Trinity Trigger. It's a game by Xseed, which also did the first Trails of Cold Steel games from the Legend of Heroes series. And it's like your basic RPG. I don't really know much about it. I did watch a little on YouTube, but so it seems that these are the three main characters, this guy being the playable one. And apparently they have these little creatures that are called triggers. And this guy has what is called a fire trigger, and I think she had either a water trigger or a wind trigger. I don't remember. I need to go back and watch it again. Well, I'm going to continue watching it. Just pick up where I left off. And it's rated E10 for everyone, so it's good for those 10 and older. And taking a look at the back of the box here. So here's the premise. So his name is Cyan. That's because he wears blue. But there's the premise, so you can pause to read it if you want. So Cyan, a young man from a quiet village, discovers he has been named the Warrior of Chaos. Well, I'll just let you read the rest of it. So just pause to read if you want. But that's Cyan. He's the controllable character, and I haven't learned her name yet, or we haven't met him yet, but in any case, here's some gameplay pictures. Trinity, I guess that's the name of the world. There's all the companies involved. And here's what's inside. So you get the game, you get an art book, and a 2-disc soundtrack. And that's what it says right there. So let's take a look at that stuff. So first up we have the game on PS5. The 2-disc soundtrack, and the art book. Take a look at all that in a minute. Get this back in order. Okay, so first up, take a look at the game. So there are all three of the characters. I guess this guy is probably the main antagonist. And there's the same art that's on the back of the box. And it comes with a manual, which is nice. So it was good to see those. And there's the game. So let's take a look at the manual. There's the intro. Pause to read. And here's the world. And play controls. Navigation. Combat. Weapon. Well, yeah, it's part of all that. So you got real-time action, you got switch characters, weapon ring, synchro gauge. Yeah, this is, I guess you should probably listen to this. Got trigger strike, weapon aura. Trinity impact. And here's all the various weapons. All the swords. It's for Cyan. Then you got the bow, which is for the female character. And the lance, which is also for Cyan. And then you got the fists, which is for this guy. So I guess he's the martial artist of the group. There's some more weapons. So I guess she's the mage. Of course, like in all RPGs, do some crafting. So there's the manual. And of course it comes with the reverse cover, if you wanted to do that. And of course, there's the game again, with Cyan on the front. Next we'll look at the soundtrack. So here's another picture of the three characters. And here are all the songs. There's 63 songs in total. So that's quite a bit. So the first one's got 33 on it, and the second one goes from 34 to 63. And there are the two discs. Turn this one this way so you can see the picture in its correct form. And finally, we have the art book. Here we have Cyan, who's the playable character. So pause to read that. And the girl's name is Elise. Not like Elise Schwarzer from the Trails games, but there's her story. And this guy, his name is Xantus. And we have Violet. I guess she's a character too. A playable one. Well, a party member. I guess it just shows these three: Violet, Xantus, not Violet, but Cyan, Xantus, and Elise. But I guess you have more people. So here we have Lime. I guess she's like a non-playable character. And here's Fern, who is Cyan's adopted sister. Kretel, I guess that's what her name is. Then we have Glaive, who's this guy. Looks like a knight. Yep, halberd knights. Then we have Gris. Kind of a beast man there. And next we have Rosa. King Bolt. Ionia. Her Ionia. Aether. That's a pretty wicked looking blade. Next we have Nero. So he's the antagonist. He's got a big buster sword like Cloud. And then we have Noir. And the Gods. And Quinn. Next we have Remus. And we have the soldiers. Various types of clothing. And here are here's Flame, who's Cyan's trigger. Or Flam, or Flame, however you want to, however it's pronounced. I'll be knowing for sure when I watch it again. But there's his little bio. Ois, I think, is what this one is. Who's Elise's trigger. And Rye. So I guess they kind of go through a evolution like a Pokemon. We have Lux. Umbra. So Princess has 2 triggers. And here are the weapons again. Guess this is all science stuff. Here we have Elise's weapons. She's mainly... She uses, I guess she would be an archer because she uses a bow, and she uses all these. So I guess they can, but I guess she's the only one who's kind of the mage because she has the staves. I guess he's got one too, Xantus. And he's got a bow. He mainly uses axes, it looks like. Here we have all the enemies. Oh yeah, mimics are practically in every RPG. And all the dragons. I guess jams are the slimes in this game. And here we have all the various sceneries. Keep bumping into this thing. Kind of a Christmassy type of town, it looks like. Looks like a giant hand. There's that shot again. Just knock the box over. He almost looks like Neku Sakuraba, like that. And that's it. Okay. Oops. Bumping into this thing. So in any case, there is the Trinity Trigger Day 1 edition. I got this off of Amazon. I think it's been out since maybe April, if I'm not mistaken. But in any case, there it is. Excuse me. So it's out there. If it's been out since April 25th, if memory serves. So if you're a big time RPG fan, I think you'll like this from what little I saw of it. So as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.